Can you share the moment you were recruited to join the high school football team as a kicker? Absolutely. It happened shortly after we won the 1997 city championship with Walnut Ridge soccer team as a freshman. Coming out of the Liberian Civil War and refugee camp, not having any counseling done, left me with lots of frustration, anger, and unresolved trauma that I wanted to let out.
Chains popping, this shit hurt my neck. My face coming, I can't turn my back. push at my briquette. I'm famous, I can't go back, you know.
Hello and welcome to episode 1 of my American Football Journey series. In this episode, we will discuss the inception of my football journey. If you are new, welcome to this new series. If you haven't yet, check out the Bodybuilding Journey series. Like the content, please subscribe and share with others that you know would benefit from this content. Don't forget hitting the bell notification button to alert you when new episodes are available. What was your first impression of American football when you arrived in the United States? When I migrated to the US, I lived in Rialto, California from 1991 until I moved to Columbus, Ohio in 1995. I often saw children my age playing a game with a strange-shaped ball on the streets in the Lockhurst Village apartment off Lockburn Road. At first, I didn't know it was football. It looked wild and unsafe, so I stayed out of the way. They often invited me to join because they'd seen me play soccer at school, and one day, I finally agreed. We played street football, and afterward, they couldn't stop talking about how fast I was. I enjoyed it but told them it was too risky since my dad wouldn't be able to cover medical bills if I got hurt. That was my first and last time playing street football. It wasn't until a year and a half later when I started high school, where my curiosity for the game grew. I had a close childhood friend who I literally shared a backyard with. Let's call him E. E and I threw the football around to each other here and there in the backyard. He was a senior playing for Walnut Ridge High School football at the time as two-way player. He played offense and defense. He was very good, had lots of stamina and endurance. How did your soccer background shape your initial view of the game? I noticed similarities between soccer and football right away. Both have 11 players per team, require strategy to score, and involve a lot of running. Soccer has goals. Football has the U-shaped posts for field goals. Scoring in soccer is worth 1 point. The extra point in football is also worth 1 point. Scoring a touchdown in football is worth 6 points, however. One big difference was the physicality. Football players could tackle each other aggressively without getting in major trouble legally, which intrigued me. Coming out of the Liberian Civil War and refugee camp, not having any counseling done, left me with lots of frustration, anger, and unresolved trauma that I wanted to let out. I also had lots of energy to get out, and I thought this sport would be a great way to explore and express those feelings without worrying about consequences. I also thought the padding they wore was interesting compared to soccer's minimal shin guards. Overall, I believe football could complement my skills well, especially with my speed and strong legs. I felt we were going to be a great match. Can you share the moment you were recruited to join the high school football team as a kicker? Absolutely. It happened shortly after we won the 1997 city championship with Walnut Ridge soccer team as a freshman. During a shared banquet with the football team, the head football coach noticed me receiving awards as a freshman. He also notices that I was considered for a Most Valuable Player MVP awards as a freshman. He started attending our soccer practices and games to watch me play. After seeing how far I could kick a soccer ball, he asked my soccer coach to let me try kicking field goals. I surprised everyone by making more kicks than I missed, and that day, I was officially recruited as Walnut Ridge's field goal kicker. I was now a starter as a football player. That moment marked the beginning of my organized football journey as a high school athlete. If you made it this far, you are part of the family. Just go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share with family and friends so we can reach our goal of 1K before the new year. Don't forget to hit the bell notification button to alert you when new episodes are available. Thanks.
All the faggots stare at me. IFS, I'm in it, bitch, you're perfect, I'm my personal. Yeah, be so mean to me.